Two teams step onto Lakeman Field, both of them having their state lineup already set for them, but only one will walk out of the Wapaka area as Region 4 champions. Good evening, everybody. My name is Katie Lecton, Gus Olson over to my right, and it is Championship Monday here on Zaleski Sports. It'll be either the New London Clippers or the Bonduel Grizzlies calling themselves Region 4 champions. And that will be decided in 7 innings of baseball. Possibly a second game if Bonduel defeats New London here in this first game. New London will be the home team, Bonduel the away team. So we will look at Bonduel's lineup first. Leading off and playing first base, number 1, Cade Johnson. In the 2 spot, playing center field, number 11, Colin Margot. In the 3 spot and doing the pitching, number 15, Beckett Hartleben. In the cleanup spot and doing the catching, number 19, Carson Stos. In the 5 spot, playing third base, number 23, Cody Schrader. In the 6 spot, playing at second base, number 4, Braylon Kroll. Batting 7th and playing left field, number 27, Mason Zuliger. In the 8 spot, playing right field, number 17, Aiden Hillsberg. And rounding out the starting 9 is shortstop, number 2, Race Anvelink. So it's Johnson, Margot, Hartleben, Stos, Schrader, Kroll, Zuliger, Hillsberg, and Anvelink for the Grizzlies out of Bonduel. New London's defensive alignment will go up as follows. Aiden Kinnaman on the mound for the Clippers. Parker Heisey doing the catching, going from first to third on the infield. Tommy Fields at first, Logan Tenhaken at second, Caleb Monvich at the shortstop position, and Nick Starcheski at third. Dane Meyer over in right, Brett Marquardt up the middle into center, and Deegan Nelson in left. Cade Johnson to lead things off for Bonduel. So a reminder that these starting lineups are presented to you by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. First pitch of the game is good for strike 1 to Johnson, and we are officially underway. Pitch coming in 2 minutes ahead of schedule at 5:28. This one swung on. Foul. Thankfully missed my car, but it's 0-2 now to Johnson. Swing and a miss. Leadoff strikeout for Aiden Kinnaman. 1 down now for Colin Margoleski. First pitch swinging over to short. Throw is in time to Fields for out number 2. I'll bring up Beckett Hartleben, the pitcher for today. If New London wins this game, they will be crowned regional champions. If Bonduel wins this game, they will force a winner-take-all game at or around 8 p.m. later tonight. First pitch to Beckett is low for ball 1. This one's fouled off. It's now an even count at 1 ball and 1 strike to Hartleben. Pitch from Kinnaman. Pass ball. Count now moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2 goes the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs and nobody on. That's low. It's now a full count. Carson Stos on deck. The 3-2. And that's outside, ball 4. 2-out base runner aboard for Carson Stos. And as Carson gets himself ready on the batter's box, a reminder as well from Koinonia Market in downtown Wapaka that Koinonia means community. So what does community mean to you? Treat yourself to a variety of local Wapaka vendors all under one roof at Koinonia in downtown Wapaka. Pitch to Stos in for ball 1. Candyman comes set. The 1-0 moves to 2-0. Pitch from Candyman. This one's hit over to short. They'll get the flip over to second for the 3rd out. New London keeps Bonduel stranded. The Clippers will have their chance in the batter's box when we come back. You are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Wapaka. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Bottom half of inning number 1. Logan Tenhaken, Tommy Fields, and Aiden Candyman to lead things off for the Clippers. Going through the rest of their lineup, in the cleanup spot will be third baseman Nick Starcheski. In the 5 spot, right fielder Dane Meyer. In the 6 spot, catcher Parker Heisey. In the 7 spot, playing shortstop number 2, Caleb Monvich. In the 8th spot, Deegan Nelson. And in the 9th spot, Brett Marquardt. So it's Tenhaken, Fields, Candyman, Starcheski, Meyer, Heisey, Edmonovich, Domvich, I should say, Nelson, and Marquardt for the Clippers. Defensive alignment for Bonduel will go as follows. Hartleben on the mound, Stos behind the dish. Going from first to third on the infield, Kay Johnson at first, Breland Kroll at second, Ray Sandvillink at short, and Cody Schrader at third. Mason Zulger in left, Colin Margoleski in center, and Aiden Hillsberg in right field. Those lineups were also brought to you by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. Also a reminder as well that Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Logan Tenhaken to kick things off for the Clippers. First pitch into Tenhaken. Swung on into left field. Leadoff base runner for New London. One pitch, one hit, one single for Logan Tenhaken. That'll bring up Tommy Fields with one aboard and nobody out. Fields shows bunt. Pulls it back, runner goes. In time. Caught stealing is Tenhaken. And there's now one away. As it's a 1-0 count to Fields. Make it 2-0. Bouncer foul towards the New London dugout. This one popped up. It'll be Kroll coming down on it for the second out. I'll bring up Aiden Kinnaman. First pitch to Aiden. Bunted fair. No play made. Another runner for New London. So a 2-out runner now for Nick Starcheski. He was our Highlight House player of the game yesterday in that big 5-0 win against Wapaka. That brought them here to Championship Monday. Starting pitcher yesterday, he's starting at third today. Throw back to first, Candyman in standing. That's in the zone. It's 1-1 to Starcheski. That misses the zone. It's 2-1. This one foul, first base side, and out of play. Bonduel getting the automatic qualification in Region 4, heading over to State. New London getting the auto bid as they are the automatic hosts, and that is strike 3 looking on Starcheski. We're through an inning. It is still nothing on the scoreboard. We'll be back after this as you are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Schrader, Kroll, and Zuliger due up for Bonduel here in the top half of the second inning. As Candyman gets his warm-up pitches in, today's game is presented by Chris Holenbeck, American Family Insurance. Chris Holenbeck is your trusted American Family Insurance agency in the greater Wapaka area. Their team will closely work with you to build a dependable insurance package that will meet your needs and fit within your budget. That's Chris Holenbeck in downtown Wapaka. Throw down to second. Bounces off the second baser's glove. And we're set to get underway. Cody Schrader to lead things off. First pitch into Schrader is a bouncer. To second. They'll get the throw over to Fields for the first out. One pitch, one hit, one out for Cody Schrader. That'll bring up Braylon Kroll. Pitch to Kroll in for strike one. Going back to what I was talking about last half inning, New London obviously with the automatic bid as they are hosting here in 2025. But when I was talking with Nick Starcheski yesterday, he said that we're not looking for a free ride. We still want to show them that we still can play and still win the region, even if our story is still moving forward. As that's a ball to Kroll. So it's a 1-1 count to the second baseman. This one's hit over into center. It'll drop. Base hit for Braylon. Zuliger now for Bonduel. Bonduel has to win 2 tonight to claim the regional. New London only 1. Passed ball off the leg pad of Heisey. It goes into the netting and gets caught. So Kroll will stay at second. First runner in scoring position for either team tonight. Pitch from Kinnaman is low. 2-0 to Zuliger. The 2-0 hits the zone. It's 2-1. The 2-1 hits the bottom half of the zone. It's 2-2. That misses just a little bit. Full count now to the left fielder, Zuliger. Aiden Hillsberg on deck. The 3-2. Foul third base side. Dropping out of play. Kroll takes his lead off a second. Fouled off. Zuliger staying alive in this at-bat. Time called. A 3-2. High, it's ball 4. 2 on with 1 out for Aiden Hillsberg. Kroll still on second, Zuliger now on first. Pitch fouled off. It's 0-1. The 0-1 hits the zone. It's 0-2. The 0-2 to Kinnaman. Fouled off, staying alive in this one. That's why Google Gemini decides to be dramatic all of a sudden. Nonetheless, it's still 0-2 from Candyman. Pitch. Slow golfer. Off the glove of field. 1 run will come in for Bonduel. And out at second is Hillsburg. But nonetheless, Bonduel takes the lead. Zuliger moves to third. Hillsburg will be credited with the single, but he will get out at second. As that's a strike to Race Anvilink. As it's now 1-0 Bonduel here in the top of the second. That was something Kay Johnson said in his interview last night as Highlight House player of the game, is they got to get the bats hot early. They can't wait till the 6th, 7th inning like what they did against Wapaka. They got to start earlier than that and just keep the momentum going. So that's 2-1 now to Anvilink. And you can see that coming to fruition in this inning. That hits the outside line of the zone. It's now 2-2 to Race Anvilink. This one gloved by Kinnaman, and we are through 1.5. Bonduel comes out swinging and gets a run in. It's now 1-0 Grizzlies over Clippers. We'll be moving to the bottom of the second after this as you were watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Wapaka has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Wapaka.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Bottom half of inning number 2, Meyer, Heising, and Adamvich will lead things off for New London as they trail for the first time in 2 days, 1-0 to 1. Infinity Exteriors installing peace of mind roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, we guarantee quality you can trust. First pitch into Meyer, misses the zone. It's ball 1. Strike called to Meyer. It's now 1-1. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we will have the opening day of the AAA State Legion Tournament at Buchwald Park in Stevens Point. 4 games tomorrow, 4 games Wednesday, 3 games on Thursday, and then 2 games Friday, and then at least guaranteed 1 game Saturday. That's a strike call there. It's 2-2 to Meyer. Also, stay tuned. Friday, we will have the kickoff to the AA state tournament. More on that later in the game. We'll talk about those opening round matchups. Strike 3 looking. That's the second strikeout for Hartleben. Yeah, but stay tuned later in this game. We'll talk about those opening round matchups. As the field has been set, the 8 teams going to state is confirmed. They'll all start on Friday live in New London at Hatton Stadium. It's 1-1 Heisey. Those field dimensions over in New London, a little bit bigger than expected. I believe it's 480 dead center. So yeah, it's a foul ball. If it's 480 dead center, 380 something down one of the foul lines, 310 down the other. As it's now a 1-2 count to Heisey. Count now progresses to 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's the second strikeout of the half inning. Adamvich now. First pitch hit into left field. It'll drop. A 2-out base hit for Caleb Monvich. To bring up Deegan Nelson. Hartleben so far 3 strikeouts, 3 hits, no runs. With only 22 pitches thrown, make it 23. As it's now ball 1 to Deegan Nelson. That hits the zone. It's 1-1. He ended the first inning on a strikeout and then came back here in the second, got back-to-back strikeouts before giving up that single to Adamvich. Bouncer to short. Play at first is made in time. And that's the third out. We are through 2 complete. Your score is Bonduel 1, New London 0. We'll be back for the top of the third after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
Top half of inning number 3. It'll be the top of the order. Johnson, Margoleski, and Hartleben to lead things off for Bonduel.
Leading off the top of the third, first baseman, number 1, Cade Jensen.
As we crossed into the 6 o'clock hour. Currently 92 degrees, feels like 96. First pitch into Johnson is a dropped for a bunt. Only plays to first for out number 1. One pitch, one bunt attempt, 1 out for Johnson. That'll join his strikeout. Margoleski now up. He grounded out to Adamvich. Cannaman out for his 3rd inning. As that misses his own. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss there. It's a 1-1 count. Fouled off, first base side. Just barely missed the car, parked across the street. It bounced in front of the car and then it went directly over it, so. That car lives to see another day as it's now a 2-2 count to Colin. Fouled off. Bypassed the same car. It's still a 2-2 count. This one hit into center. The dive attempt missed that by half a glove, and it'll be a double for Colin Margoleski. Marquardt went in to make the big catch, probably make it into the highlight reels, but started diving a little bit earlier than intended and missed the catch. So Bonduel now with a 1-out base runner in scoring position for Beckett Hartleben. So that's ball 1 there. Bunt shown, fell back directly above us. Don't worry, no cameras were harmed. It's 2-1 to Hartleben. Margoleski still on second base. That pitch misses the zone. It's 3-1 now. Colin Stoss, I should say, on deck. This one hit into left field. It'll be runners at the corners. Just kidding. It's now runners in score position at second and third. For Carson Stoss. Infield will come in and chat. 46 pitches for Candyman so far, as they will take the baseball from Aiden. So Candyman out of the game. It'll be number 11, Logan Tenhaken, taking the baseball, and as he warms up, we will step aside. We'll be back for the resumption of the top of the third after this, as you are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving.
All right, Tenhaken warms up. Are complete. Adamvich will move from shortstop to second base. Deegan Melson moves from left field to shortstop, and then Aiden Kinnaman will move from the pitching mound to center field. Marquardt will move from center to left. First pitch into Stoss is good for ball one. This one's fouled back. It's now 1-1. Candyman responsible for the runners on second and third. The 1-1. In the dirt, it's now 2-1. Stoss grounded out too short. His last at bat. That's a foul ball there. It's now 2-2. Time called. Stokes will reset. The 2-2 popped up into foul territory. Fields will come on down on it. 2 outs now for Cody Schrader. First pitch to Schrader, misses the zone. It's 1-0. That's a strike call. Count moves to 1-1. That misses the zone. 2-1 now to the third baseman. Runner still on second and third. That's outside. It's 3-1. Braylon Cruel on deck. This one fouled off. It's now a full count. This one hit out into right center. It'll drop. 1 run will come in. It is now 2-0 Bonduel. Margaleski scores. Hartleben moves to third. Cody Schrader will get his RBI single. That'll bring up Cruel. He singled and scored last inning. As runners are at the corners. That misses. It's 1-1 to Braylon. That pitch in the dirt. It's 2-1. This one off the glove of Starcheski. Another run will come in. Starcheski had the good idea. Make the light hop, get the grab, get the line out. However, it just bounced off of his glove. Out into left field. As that is strike one to Mason Zuliger. That's in the zone. It's 0-2. Time called there. With those 2 runs, it'll officially end the Candyman sort of portion of this pitching. Gives up 3 runs. Only 1 strikeout. A walk. 2 walks. 4 hits. As it is now 2-2 to Zuliger. Schroeder on second, Kroll on first. Pitch fouled off. Bouncer foul. Looked like it might have hit Zuliger's foot there. So we'll get a redo of that pitch. Passed ball there. Everyone advances 90 feet. Schroeder to third, Kroll to second. Now 2 more runs are in scoring position. With a full count to Zuliger. Aiden Hillsberg on deck. He got the RBI single to score Kroll back in the second. Bouncer over the head of Tenhaken. Throw to first, not in time. 1 run will come in off the glove of Heisey. As it is now 5-0 Bonduel. Zuliger on second. He'll get credited the single. Five nothing Grizzlies. So that's a hit over to short. Throw to first in time for the third out, but the damage has been done. 4 runs by Bonduel here in this top half of inning number 3. We flip to the bottom half after this as you're watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Wapaka. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Wapaka, bottom half of inning number 3. It'll be Marquardt, Tenhaken, and Fields to lead things off. For the Clippers, for all of your propane needs in Wapaka, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane. Specializing in propane tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Wapaka. Marquardt to lead things off for the Clippers. First pitch in for strike one. That's in strike two. Looks like Bonduel, catcher. Stos. Looks like he had to grab a new mitt. So with a new mitt in hand, we're set to get back underway. The 0-2. That's hit to second off the second baseman. Can't make the play to first. Marquardt is aboard. That'll flip us up to the top of the order in Logan Tenhaken. That's ball one. To Logan. He singled and was caught stealing back in the first. That hits the zone. It's 1-1 to the now pitcher, Tenhaken. Started the day at second, but after 2 1/3 innings, he came in for relief of Candyman. This one's launched down into center. It'll drop. Not center, it's right. Nonetheless, 2 aboard with nobody out for Tommy Fields. Art Lakin on the field, on the mound, I should say. 31 pitches so far. This is pitch number 32, and that's good for strike one. This one hit out into left. The catch will be made by Zuliger. for out number 1. That'll bring up Aiden Kahneman. He's now playing center field after starting the day on the mound. Threw around 40, 45 pitches, then was pulled. First pitch swung on into left. Zuliger going back on it. Back-to-back flyouts to left for Nick Starcheski. Pitch. Good. I don't know what the result of that pitch was. It was a ball. And both runners for New London advancing. Marquardt safe at third. Tenhaken safe at second. So that'll be ball 1 to Starcheski. So that pitch is high above the eyes for ball 2. That's good for strike 1. So it's a 2-1 count now to Starcheski. This one's up the middle. 1 run will score for the Clippers. 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI single for Nick Starcheski. It's quickly now 5-2 Bonduel. For Dane Meyer. He struck out back last inning. Starcheski really putting in the work to be considered the Zaleski Sports and Rapids Awards and more tournament MVP. However, that'll be determined when this tournament is complete. We find out who wins the regional championship. It's outside ball 1. Pitched the complete shutout yesterday for the Clippers. Gets the 2 RBI single just now. This one's fouled off by Meyer. It's now 1-2. This one head out into left. It'll drop fair. Starcheski making his way to third. He'll be in safe. And Meyer will pump the brakes over at second base. To bring up Parker Heisey. Two more runners on for New London. So that's outside the zone. It's 1-0 to Heisey. That hits the zone. It's 1-1. 2 runs already coming in for New London this half inning. 2 more threatening, and there's a ground ball already into left. 1 run will start. Coming across. Starcheski makes it around the bases. Meyer turned to head home. Slipped and fell, was able to make it back to third in time. Heisey gets the RBI single. Meeting on the mound. Baseball hasn't been taken yet. As this third inning has been nothing but offense for either team. 4 runs scored for Bonduel, 3 runs as of right now for New London. Meeting adjourned. Hartleben still on the mound. Scoreboard says it's a 2-1 count to Edmonovich. Oh, now it's 1-0. Make it 2-0. New baseball will be introduced. Two nothing towards Adamvich. This one hit out into center. Over Margleski's head. 1 run will score. It'll be an RBI double for Kale Adamvich. As Meyer scores, Heisey moves from first to third, and the Clippers are now within 1 run. Deegan Nelson now. And that hit him. As we've completely batted through the order. So we're back to Marquardt. He started the inning with a single. Ended up scoring as the bases are loaded of Clippers. Tying run at third, leading run at second. This one sent out into center field. Margleski going back. He'll make the catch for the third out. Offense, that was the name for this third inning. 4 runs for both teams. Bonduel hangs on 5-4. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports as you were watching American Legion Baseball.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Wapaka has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Wapaka.
My Favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Top of the fourth inning here at Lakeman Field. As we got a ball game for you guys. It's 5-4 Bonduel. That whole third inning was nothing but offense for either team. Both teams scoring 4 runs in their half. I don't know what was more fun, watching that third inning or watching our very own Mike Wendland strike out against Wisconsin Rapids on July 3rd. It was all live too on Zaleski Sports. You can go back and watch it. But nonetheless, it'll be Anvilink, Johnson, and Margleski to lead things off for the Grizzlies. First pitch to race Anvilink in for ball 1. I won't spoil Mike's at bat for you, but let this be a little tip. Don't swing at a curveball. Sorry, not a curveball, a cutter. Nonetheless, it's 1-1 Anvilink. Ball bounces into the dirt. It's 2-1. Two balls, one strike. That's high and away. It's 3-1. Top of the order in Johnson on deck. And that'll be a leadoff walk for the Grizzlies. I'll bring up Johnson, strikeout, ground out. In his last 2 appearances in the batter's box. It's a 1-0 count to Johnson. That hits the zone. It's 1-1. That's a strike 2, looking towards the first baseman, Johnson. One, 2 is the count. With 1 on, nobody out. Hit towards second. Steps on second. Throw to first is long. Johnson will move towards second. So Anvilink is out. Johnson will make it to second base. We'll see if that's an error or a single. No matter what, the run from first to second will be most likely an error. It'll just depend on. They're going to rule it a fielder's choice. There's a strike there to Colin Margoleski. Nonetheless, a runner in scoring position for Bonduel. Trying to put some more distance between them and the Clippers. Fouled back. It's 0-2. The 0-2 fouled off, keeping things alive here. The 0-2 just missing outside. Count moves to 1-2. Just like these players bring their best to the diamond, Ridgetop Exteriors bring top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, and affordable service. Throwback to second, off the glove on to center field. The throw to third will be cut off. Johnson now standing 90 feet away. Once again, as a reminder, if Bonduel wins game 1 here, they will force a game at 8 p.m., the winner take all. If New London comes back and beats Bonduel in this game, then they will be crowned regional champions here in Region 4. As it's now 2-2 to Margoleski. This one's hit just a smidgen foul. That's outside. Count now moves to full. Beckett Hartleben on deck. The 3-2. Popped up. Fields gets under it. He'll grab it for the second out. That'll set up Hartleben, a walk and a scoring single. Mutual Vasa Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualvasa.com to find an agent near you. That pitch low, ball 1-2, Beckett. This one hit over to short, through the shortstop's glove. And a run will come in for the Grizzlies. It's now 6-4 Bonduel. Hartleben will be credited with the single. Carson Stos. Stos went around on his swing. It's now 0-1 to the Bonduel catcher. That misses outside. It's 1-0. Should be 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. From Tenhaken. That hits the lower half of the strike zone. It's 2-2. 47 pitches, I should say, for Tenhaken. This one sent high into the air. Kinnaman will come down on it for the third out. Bonduel, though, gets one more run across home plate. They now lead at 6-4. Here in this one, we're halfway through. It is the Grizzlies over the Clippers. We'll be back for the bottom half of the fourth inning as you are watching American Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Bottom half of inning number 4. Top of the order due up in Tenhaken, fielding Kinnaman for the Clippers, as they now trail by 2, 4-6. Also a reminder that no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, and snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. We thank you all for joining us wherever you may be. Currently 92 degrees out still, feels like 95. Logan Tenhaken lead things off. 2 singles for the New London pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat is good for ball 1. Started out the day at second base. Got put on the mound after 2 1/3 innings. He swings and comes up empty there. It's now 1-1. Hartleyden crossing the 50 pitch mark. That one's fouled off. It's now 1-2. This one hit in a left. It'll drop, base hit. 3 straight singles for Tenhaken. That brings up Tommy Field's pop-out flyout in his last 2 appearances. That's outside. Ball 1 to Fields. Passed ball there. Hartlaken moves to second base. So runner in scoring position with Fields acquiring a 2-0 count. The 2-0 hits the zone. It's 2-1. The 2-1 to Fields. It's the inside line. It's 2-2. Missing there. It's full count. Aiden Kahneman on deck. Strike 3. And that's the first out. That'll bring up Kahneman. Single and a fly out. However, we have seen him hit a home run in this ballpark. Back on June 19th against the Woodpeckers, he hit one deep to right field. Hit a 2-run homer out of here. Passed ball there. Tenhaken now moves to third base. Kahneman will receive ball 1 there. That's a strike call. It's 1-1 to Aiden. This one's hit too short. Throw to first. In time for out number 2. However, Tenhaken does come in to score. It's back to a 1-run ball game. 6-5. I'll bring up Starcheski. He checked his swing. He looks like he went around. It's strike 1. That's strike 2 looking. That pitch is low. 1-2 to Starcheski. Last at bat, he had a 2 RBI single. pitched all 7 innings of their game yesterday against Wapaka. That goes foul. Count still standing at 1-2. Bouncer to short, throw to first in time. That'll end the 4th inning. New London gets one more across. It is 6-5 Bonduel. We'll be back for the 5th after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Top of the 5th inning, it'll be Schrader, Kroll, and Zuliger to lead things off for the Grizzlies, as they hold on to a narrow 1-run lead here in the 5th inning. And as Schrader gets set in the batter's box, we'll take a look at your day 1 schedule of the AA state tournament in New London, as this first pitch fouled back for strike 1 to Schrader. So we have all 8 teams that qualified across the 7 regions plus the automatic bid in New London, as there's strike 2 to Cody. Game 1 will be New Richmond versus Medford. Game 2, Beaver Dam versus Seymour. Game 3, Bonduel against Onalaska. And Game 4 is Campbellsport against the host Clippers. That's fouled off. First game's at noon. Second game, 2:30. Third game, 5 o'clock. And fourth game of the night, 8 p.m. That all starts this coming Friday. This one golfing fair. It'll be a leadoff single for Cody Schrader. Placed in that hit well. It was along the first base line. Landed in fair territory, giving him his spot at first. That'll bring up Braden Kroll. First pitch to Braylon, fouled off, strike 1. As for the first 4 games of AAA State starting tomorrow, 4 games also in Stevens Point tomorrow as well. This one sent high. Starcheski covers. Gets the out there for out number 1. At 10:30, it'll be Eau Claire versus DC Everest. 1:30, Economowoc versus De Pere. 4:30 Manitowoc against Middleton, and 7:30 Appleton Doubledays against the host Stevens Point Sixers. Remember, that is AAA baseball in Buchholz Park. Starts tomorrow, 10:30 on Zaleski Sports. We'll be covering every game of AAA, every game of AA State. Over to second. Out at second. Can't get the out at first. So the fielder's choice gets Zuliger aboard. However, Schrader gets out, so 2 outs now for Aiden Hillsberg with 1 on. First pitch fouled off for strike 1. Hillsberg sends this one into left. Ranging over is Marquardt with the 3rd out. We're through 4.5. It's still 6-5 Bonduel. We'll be back in a moment after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors.
Bottom half of inning number 5, Hartlake Laban out there for his 5th inning. He will face the 5, 6, 7 slots in the New London lineup, Meyer, Heise, and Adamvich, as he looks to keep this 1-run lead intact for the Grizzlies, I should say, of Bonduel. The mascot Grizzlies, not far cry of the Bonduel Bears, which is the mascot of the high school associated with the CWC East. First pitch fouled back. It didn't hit my car, so we're all good there. It is an 0-1 count to Dane Meyer. Second pitch swinging into center. It's a leadoff base hit for Dane Meyer. Tying run aboard at first base. That'll bring up Parker Heise. Heise showing bunt. He fouls that one back. It's strike 1 to Parker. Bunt shown, pulled back. It's a ball to Parker. It's 1-1 towards the New London catcher. Bunt dropped down. The throw to first in time. But bunt was successful. They moved Meyer to second. So the tying run is now in scoring position for Adamvich. Got the RBI single. First pitch into Kale is good for strike one. This will be pitch 75 for Hartladen. As that's fouled off out of play. Quickly now 0-2 towards Adamvich. Time called and granted by our home plate umpire. That's outside. It's now 1-2. And that one low in the dirt. It's 2-2. This one flying foul, third base side. So Adamvich still staying alive in this one. Dropped to an 0-2 count, has stormed back to make it even at 2 apiece. And still not scared of taking a swing. So that's in the dirt. It's full count. Deegan Nelson on deck. The 3-2. This one hit a short. Throw to second. Throw to first, I should say, in time. I guess I don't know my field placements. Either way, it's out number 2. Meyer still at second, has not attempted to steal or run since moving over there in scoring position. Now it's Deegan Nelson up for the Clippers. First pitch swung on. It'll drop for a base hit. The windmill is on. The throw goes home and nobody's covering home. We are tied, ladies and gentlemen. It is 6-6 ball game here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Deegan Nelson with the RBI double. Now we're going to Brett Marquardt. A single that came in as a run and a fly out. All in the same inning, the 3rd inning. That's outside. Nope, that'll hit the That'll hit the zone. It's strike one to Marquardt. So game leading run over at second base. That's strike two looking. It's quickly now 0-2 to Marquardt. Just missing low. 1-2 now. That pitch is low. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs with one across. With one across home plate scoring, and another one at second base. This one hit out into right. Swallowed up by the right fielder for out number 3. New London, though, ties this one up. It is 6-6 all. We move to the 6th inning. After this, you were watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Wapaka. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Top of the 6th inning here on Zaleski Sports. Anvilink, Johnson, and Morgaleski to lead things off. Anvilink line out and fielder's choice. And Blank, the 9-hitter in the Grizzly lineup. As he looks at ball 1. That's fouled there. It looks like it may have went off Van Vlink's foot. Temperature now down to 90 degrees. Real feel feeling like 93. This one hit out into left. Marquardt will make the call and catch for out number 1. That'll flip us back to the top of the order in Cade Johnson. Johnson's 4th plate appearance. He looks at ball 1 there. The 1-0. High tuna. Cast your own future at Wapaka Foundry, now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future at jobs.wapakafoundry.com. So it's now 3-0 to Johnson. Margoleski on deck. Inside, a 4-pitch walk issued to Cade Johnson. 64 pitches for Tenhaken tonight. Leading run for Bonduel on first. Margoleski ground out, double that scored, and a pop out. Trying to make some noise here. Looks at ball one. 5th pitch out of the zone for Tenhaken. That hits the zone. Throw down to first. Johnson's in standing. The 1-1. Fouled off, make it 1-2. This one sent in the left center. It'll be caught by Marquardt for the second out. I'll bring up Beckett Hartleben. Johnson's still on first. But now there's 2 outs on the board. And a strike 1 to Beckett. Runner goes. Johnson in scoring position safely at second as it's a 1-1 count to Hartleben. Hartleben a walk, 2 singles, one of them scoring, the other one scoring a run. That's in the dirt. 2-1. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Carson Stoss on deck. That's high and away. Runners on first and second for Karsten Stoss. Stoss, ground out, pop out, fly out. 2 on, 2 out. That pitch way outside. It's 1-0 to Carson. Time called for the Bonduel catcher to retie both of his shoes. Swing and a miss there. It's 1-1. That's strike 2 looking. .76 pitches for Tenhaken. One-two hit over to short. It'll drop for a base hit. They'll send around Johnson and he will score. Bonduel gets the lead back. It is 7-6 Grizzlies. Hartleben moves to second. Stoss will get the RBI single. I'll bring up Cody Schrader. Ground out RBI single and a second single. He swings on first pitch. That'll be grounded out to first for the third out. Bonduel stays alive. They get another run. It is 7-6 Grizzlies. We move to the bottom of the sixth after this. You're watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Josh Sparks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Wapaka has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Wapaka.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Top of the order due up here for New London in the bottom half of inning number 6. Tenhaken, Fields, and Kinnaman for the Clippers. Reminder as well, if Bonduel wins, they will force a winner-take-all match. That starts at around 8 p.m., maybe push back if this game goes long. If New London wins, they will claim the 2025 Region 4 Championship as they prepare to host the 2025 AA State Tournament later this week at Hatton Stadium. But first, we got a couple more innings yet of baseball to play here. Hartleben out for his 6th inning. Tenhaken's night so far: 3 singles, 2 of them scoring, 1 of them being caught stealing second base. Throw down a second. And we're set to get underway. Tenhaken also started the night out on second base, got moved to pitcher after 2 1/3 innings in order to get Hanneman out to center. First pitch to Logan's outside for ball 1. Bouncer to short. Throw to first. Safe at first is Logan Tenhaken. He slides into first safe. Tying run at first base for the Clippers. That'll bring up Tommy Fields. Pop out, fly out, strikeout for the New London first baseman. He shows bunt. That's good for strike 1. Tenhaken safe at first after the throwback. Throwback. Tenhaken in standing. The 0-1. Foul 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled off the press box. It missed the opening inside. Leave a few inches. Strike 3 looking, and there's one away. Yeah, going back to that Fields foul, we could see after that ball hit the press box, the two people up there looking out the side window going, what just happened? Glad to see they're okay, but nonetheless, we still got baseball to play. Candyman now up for New London. Runner is still on first with one away. First pitch in the dirt. It's ball 1 to Aiden. Single fly out, ground out for the pitcher turned center fielder. Tenhaken still at first. This one ground into left. Runners now at first and second. That'll bring up Nick Starcheski. Strikeout, 2 RBI single, and ground out for the third baseman. He's one of a few on both teams on the short list for the Zaleski Sports and Rapids Awards and more tournament MVP distinction. Time called. Passed ball. Everybody advances. Tying run now 90 feet. away from home plate, the leading run at second base. Bonduel coach now coming out. "95 pitches for Hartleben. Hasn't taken the baseball quite yet. Depends on how this inning ends up. This may be the final inning for Hartleben. Meeting adjourned. Hartleben's still out on the mound. Runners in scoring position for Starcheski. First pitch in to Starcheski for strike one. Going back to that regional MVP award, we got a couple from Bonduel on our radar, couple from Bonduel, couple from New London. It all depends out on who outshines the rest. As it's 2-1 to Nick. Also, shout out Nick for having the coolest chain out of anybody here. He said he got off of Amazon. It's nice New London colors. It definitely shines under the lights here at Lakeman Field. 3-1 now, Dane Meyer on deck. And that's low. The bases are loaded for Dane Meyer. So we got some bullpen action. And it looks like we may have a pitching change. And we will. Baseball is being taken. It'll be Brooks Hartleben taking the reins the rest of the way. Bases loaded for New London. Tying run at third, leading run at second. Insurance run at first. So as Brooks Hartleben gets his warm-up pitches in, we will step aside. We'll be back for the remaining portion of the bottom half of inning number 6 after this. You are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
I would cue up suspenseful music, dramatic suspenseful music, but the company doesn't trust us with one of those cool soundboards that let you have music on it. So we sadly don't have that. Nonetheless, we are set to resume the bottom half of the 6th inning in sort of a crunch period now for Bonduel. The tying run for New London is at third base in Logan Tenhaken. The game leading run is on second in Aiden Kinnaman. Insurance run is at first in Nick Starcheski. With Brooks Hartlake in first pitch into him. They get the force out at home. First pitch swung on to third. I'll get the out at home. In the fielder's choice. So Tenhaken will be recorded as the second out. Passed ball there, and we are tied. Kahneman scores. Starcheski to third. Meyer moves to second base with Parker Heisey in the batter's box. It is 7-7 tied game. Grounded back to the pitcher, throw to first in time. We are through 6 complete. We are tied yet again, this time at 7. We move to the top of the 7th. After this, you are watching American Legion Baseball right here on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Crunch time for Bonduel. We're tied here at 7 at the top of the 7th. Bonduel trying to get some runs on the board to make it harder for the Clippers to walk this off. It will be Kroll, Zuliger, and Hillsberg to lead things off here. Two singles, both of them scoring, one of them scoring an RBI, and a pop-out describe Kroll's last 3 at-bats. Both teams started off hot on offense. Getting in the later stages now, it's essentially down to who can out-hit, who can outscore, and who can play the better defense. Slats high, it's 2-0 to Kroll. That's a strike call. 2-1 to the second baseman. If Bonduel wins, they will force a winner go home at little later than 8 p.m. as indicated. This one's hit off the glove of Starcheski. Throw to first, not in time. Leading run stands at first base for Mason Zuliger. Zuliger's night walk, single, and a fielder's choice. That pitch in for strike one. Runner going, that's a swinging strike. Kroll safe at second. So runner in scoring position for Bonduel. As Zuliger now looks down a 0-2 count. This one hit to short off the glove. Into left. And two are in scoring position. Kroll at third. Zuliger at second. 2 on, nobody out. For Brooks Hartleben. It looks to be a pitching change here. And there will be. It will be Deegan Nelson stepping onto the mound. Tenhaken moves back to second base. Adamvich moves back to short. So as Nelson warms up, we will step aside. We'll be back after this as you are watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field. Deegan Nelson warming up. Third pitcher New London has used in this game. Aiden Kinnaman went 2 1/3 innings. Tenhaken covered for Kinnaman up until this very moment. And now with 2 on and nobody out here in the top of the 7th, the reins will be taken from Tenhaken and moved to Deegan Nelson. As it looks like Brooks Hartleben will come in to hit here. Kroll at third. Zuliger at second. As they try to force a win or go home game. That will probably start at 8:15, maybe 8:30. So Hartleben will hit in the spot of Hillsberg. First pitch from Nelson. Outside, ball 1. That pitch outside. 2-0 to the Bonduel reliever, I should say. That's low. 3-0. Reese Anvilink on deck. There's a strike. Fourth pitch from Nelson finally hits the zone. It's 3-1 to Hartleben. Brooks in relief of Beckett. Bouncer to short. Throw to first in time. There's the first out. That'll bring us Race Anvilink. Line out. A walk. And a fly out. Trying to bring those 2 runners home. First pitch hits the zone for strike 1. Time called. Pitch from Nelson. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike to Anvilink. Lights are on here at Lakeman Field as we inch closer to the 8 o'clock hour. That's outside, goes behind Heisey. Doesn't get far away enough for Kroll to score. 2-1, however, to Anvilink. Nelson comes set. The 2-1. Hit up the middle, base hit. The run will score, and it is 8-7 Bonduel. Zuliger moves to third. And Anvilink will get the RBI single. Runners on the corners now for the top of the order in Cade Johnson. Runner goes, that pitch is outside. Anvilink will steal second without a throw. It is 1-0 to Johnson. Cade strikeout, ground out, reach on a fielder's choice that scored, and a walk that scored. The 1-0. In the zone, it's 1-1. Johnson pitched all 7 innings yesterday to eliminate Wapaka from the regional tournament. He talked about how they needed to keep the bats going. Start them hot and keep them hot. And that truly has come to fruition. Here in this one. The 1-1. This one hit to third, bobbled. Only play is at first. Bobbled a little bit by Fields. Unless they get the out. 2 outs now for Colin Margoleski. Anvilink still at second. Zulger still at third. Margoleski ground out, scoring double. A pop out and a fly out. First pitch low for ball 1. "13 pitches for Nelson, make it 14. As it's 2-0 the count. This one hit out into center. Kenneman will come down on it, and that will end the top half of the 7th. New London will try and walk this one off in the bottom half. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports as you are watching the 2025 AA American Legion Regional Championship. Back in one moment.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Wapaka has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Wapaka.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
As the Bugs try and smack me in the face, we've reached the bottom half of inning number 7. Adamvich, Nelson, and Marquardt will lead things off for the Clippers as they trail 8-7. Brooks Hartleben back out as Bonduel is 3 outs away from forcing a winner-take-all matchup. Half an hour from the conclusion of this one. Adamvich so far, 2 singles, one of them scoring a run and a ground out. First pitch to Kale. That's high and stuck into the netting. That's ball one. That one didn't just bounce off, it lodged itself into the fence. There's a strike. 2 KO. That's only the second time I've seen a pitch do that. First time I saw it was 2 years ago. I was covering Wisconsin Rapids Redhawks and Plover Dax men's baseball. Pitch here, bouncer. Slowly dying, throw to first. Too long. Adovich trips uphill, be credited with the single. So runner on for Deacon Nelson. Yeah, going back to that summer, it was off of a foul hit. Launched itself into the fencing along the first base line. I think they had to, like, at the end of the game, take a baseball bat to the other side and try and pop it out of the fencing. Cool sight to see there. Nonetheless, though, Deacon Nelson now up 4. He drops down the bunt. Only play made is to first. Tying run at second base into Danovich. So sacrifice bunt successful. They move the runner in a scoring position. For Brett Marquardt, he singled and scored, had a fly and 2 flyouts. Brooks Hartleben, 7 pitches for the right-hander. This one's fouled off. No cars were hurt, so that's a good thing. It's 0-1 to Brett. Start out in center, move to left. Braylon Hartleben now out into center field. That's in for strike 2, looking. Fouled off there. Still 0-2. Top of the order and Tenhaken on deck. That's way inside. Almost got a piece of Brett there. It's 1-2 to the left fielder. That one's outside. Quickly goes from 0-2 to 2-2. Update as well. In Milwaukee, 4-3 Brewers, I should say, lead the Cubs. The 2-2. Bouncer to third. Throw to first in time. Donovich moves over to third. New London down to their final out in here in this one. It's in Logan Tenhaken with the tying run 90 feet away. First pitch swung out into center. Over the center fielder's head. We are tied yet again. I thought it was over the fence, but it just stopped in front of it. Game tying double for Logan Tenhaken. And we are tied. For the third time tonight. Tommy Fields now a pop-out flyout and 2 strikeouts. That's in ball 1. It's to Hartleben. In for strike 1. It's 1-1 to Fields. That misses. It's 2-1 to Tommy Fields. This one hit out into left field. They're gonna send Tenhaken around. And the new London Clippers are regional champions here in 2025. Congratulations, New London. No matter what, we will be seeing both these teams at state. Also coming up next is the Wapaka Foundry postgame show. However, we will keep it here for not only the plaque handout for the tournament, as well as our MVP regional tournament plaque, where we will talk to the winners back after this on Zaleski Sports.
The mission at Wapaka Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Wapaka has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Wapaka supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron. And I'd like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Wapaka Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Wapaka is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Wapaka Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Wapaka, and I love that.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Wapaka. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
The big thing for Farmer State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community.
All right, welcome into the Wapaka Foundry postgame show. I'm here with our tournament MVP, Nick Starcheski. Nick, remember we talked yesterday, you pitched the whole complete game yesterday. You got a big 2 RBI hit. This game, what has this tournament been like to you representing the Clippers?
It's represented us as a team that we're definitely a good team. We have a good defense, we have good batting, we have good pitching. It shows that we are a good team overall. It shows that, again, we don't need a free ride to state. We're very good as a team. Our pitching is very dialed in, located, everything like that, and we're a great team.
Yeah, obviously you say no free rides. That's how you broke it down on home plate. Once again, what do you want to say to those critics who said you shouldn't be playing a regional, now knowing that not only you are a regional champion, but also state bound?
It just shows that we're a great team. If they doubt us, we'll get through it. We'll push through it. We'll show them that we don't need anything. We're a great team.
Yeah, obviously talk about this team. You spent all summer with them. What does it mean to sort of be around this great group of guys for at least 2 more games later this week?
It's a great experience. We all have very much fun. We all push each other. If someone makes a bad play, we'll always say wash it, get through it, make the next play. It's a great group of guys. It's great to be around. We do some after-game activities as well, which are very fun as well. But overall, it's just a great team to be around.
Obviously, you open up your time at state against Campbellsport Friday at 8 p.m. What are you going to take from tonight and the whole region tournament as well to use against them?
We'll be taking our learning experience, so errors and everything like that. We'll be taking our batting as well. We want to keep hitting very well. Everybody stay in the same order, hit very well. Fielding and everything, we want to keep that clean. We want to keep it calm, collected, easy throws. And our pitching as well. We want to keep that very, very tight, very located, very be able to trust our pitches as well. And our coaching, it's just a great coaching team. We want to be able to trust them and everything like that in Campbellsport.
Awesome. We're going to do one last thing. You did this yesterday, so it's a little bit of a redo. I'm going to hand you the microphone. I'm going to wait. We're going to put you in the house. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1.
I'm Nick Starcheski, and I'm in the house.
Nice job, Nick. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Nick Starcheski, our 2025 Region MVP, as New London wins the regional 8-7 to 8-7, 8-9. I don't remember, but they get the walk-off win over Bonduel. Both teams will advance to the state tournament later this week in New London at Hatton Stadium. That will be starting Friday on Zaleski Sports. But until then, stay tuned. Tomorrow we got AAA State live from Stevens Point. But until then, thanks so much for watching and have a great rest of your evening. Good night.